Yeah, hi there. These comments are for R. I'm just going to use the first letter of your name here for privacy purposes. So, alright, let's take a look at your situation. So, you got your TOEFL score back. You're one of my students. So, it looks like, in this case, you had a score of 49 out of 120. You had 13 on the reading, 7 on the listening, 17 on the speaking, and you had 12 on the writing. Now, it looks like, based on your score, you had a question. So, you said the score required for you is 100, and then you had a question about the score report. You said, what these numbers equal by a scale score from 120. What that means is 49. And what they do is, in the speaking and writing, they score you in the speaking from 1 to 4, and then from that they create a scaled score of either 0 to 30 points, and in your case you had 17. Speaking is your strongest area according to the test. Now the writing, you had 12, and they score you there from 0 to 5. Of course 5 would be 30 out of 30, so you're below that. So you're having some problems, it looks like, with the TOEFL. Now what it means is, right now you have an intermediate, kind of low intermediate level of English proficiency right now, and to reach your goal you have to, get close to 100. If you increase your score 10 points each month, which is even difficult to do there, you're looking at anywhere from 6 months to a year before you can reach the goal that you want. I'm being honest with you. It takes time sometimes to really improve. There's a lot of things you have to do right now, I think, to make a big difference in helping your TOEFL score get better than what it is. Okay, so let's take a look at some of your weaknesses according to your score report. So with reading, you have a limited ability to understand and connect information. You're having difficulty recognizing paraphrases. That's one of the IBT reading question types. So you have trouble with that question type. In the listening area, you're having trouble understanding your main ideas or your details, especially when they're not stated explicitly. In speaking, you have limited grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation, which prevent you from fully expressing your ideas. And you're having some trouble connecting with your integrated speaking task, the information from the reading, and then the information in the listening passages. So you have to work on that. And in your writing, it looks like you're having some trouble with sentence structure and grammar. So what do? Well, you continue to work on solving exactly these problems, and you use my online course to help you solve these problems. Now, also another suggestion that I have right now is make sure on a regular basis you're reading. You're reading on a regular basis to help build your overall fluency. So keep reading about 45 minutes to maybe 90 minutes a day, magazines, newspapers, longer books. That's going to be very, very important for you. It really is. And also make sure you're practicing with your listening. You're listening to radio, you're watching TV, news, documentary type channels, history channels, things like that. Alright, so that would be some of my suggestions right now. So you have to focus a lot on your basic English proficiency. And the more fluent you become generally with the English language, I think the higher your TOEFL score will become. Alright, hang in there, keep working hard.